This is Fred Martinez coming to you from location of Hawaii, aka my backyard. I want to talk to you about things that we're leaving on our table because life is very short. And the reason why I want to bring this up is because I had a childhood neighbor of mine ended up passing away from COVID. And you're looking at it as he's a beautiful soul, and he had a very infectious smile. He had a great personality. He was well liked. He was well loved. You know, when he went into a room, he basically lit it up, and people loved him for who he is and who he was and what he stood for. The thing there is that in our life, we never really communicate with each other about what that person meant to you. What did you learn from that person? Because we are so far always focusing on ourselves and only focusing on being very selfish and not really expressing to ourselves of what that person meant to you. And the one thing I've learned from Gandhi is be that change in the world that you want to see today. So me right now making a stand and going forward, I'm going to be communicating with people that are in my life, have been in my life, and what difference and what impact they made in my life. It's not about good or bad, because we don't have to put a meaning behind those interactions. It could be about, did it serve you or not serve you? But even if it did not serve you, you looked at another perspective of what you don't want. But however, if you focus on what you do want, you get more of that. We all know that. If you follow all these other individuals about the law of attraction and putting out that energy, whatever energy you put out, the same energy you're gonna get back in. This is what I'm trying to make a stance, and this is why I'm making this video, is for we to express all the feelings that we have and never leaving anything on the table. Because the thing is that we need to when we pass on, and we don't know when we're gonna pass on, that we leave that cup empty of not having any regrets, expressing everything we possibly can, because you never know that whatever words that you give to that other individual, it might inspire them to make that change in the world also. Because we see a cycle that can happen where we can make a positive change in this world right now, instead of focusing on the divide that goes on about, you have this, I have that, I want what you have, or whatever it is type of thing, instead of looking at it as like what's on social media. Social media is just a bunch of lies, because in reality, who lives the picture perfect life? Nobody lives that picture perfect life. I know I don't. I have a lot of insecurities that I'm still dealing with within me, and that's me imposing those onto myself. They thinking that I'm not good enough, that I have to prove myself, prove my worth, whereas in reality, just being who I am is all I really need. And that's all people really care about, is who you are authentically and how you're showing up in their lives. That's all people really care about. So what I'm asking you to do is to make a stance that you're going to go ahead and tell everybody in your life, make a video, send a message, send a letter, whatever it is, expressing what is it that you learned from them. What can you gain from them? What wisdom, knowledge, and that you can take from them, or what inspires you to strive to be better. Whatever it is, you put it out there. Leave your feelings not on the table, but give it to that other individual. It's a beautiful gift, my friends. So this is Fred Martinez in Hawaii, aka my backyard, and just wanted to say and leave you with that. The other beautiful things that I'm doing right now is I am creating right there. I'm creating a medicine wheel. A lot of changes that's going on within my life, and then it's right now. It's like right here. You kind of look at it saying, "This is my backyard." It's a work in progress. So with my friends, you have a blessed and awesome day, an awesome week. And I know it's close to Thanksgiving, and you have a beautiful meal. And remember, be grateful for what you have, because people are less fortunate and they want to have what you have, because there's people out there in the hospital that are dying and they want only one thing, and they want health. They want to live. So you start living your life and start appreciating it.